Happy Tuesday, love angels, or shall I say happy testimony Tuesday, love angels. I know you guys haven't seen me like this in a little while. It's been a minute since I've done, I never say that, it's been a minute. It's been a long time since I've done a hair testimony review video. But I wanted to because it's long overdue. I've been using this product from an amazing friend of mine. Her name is Tanya. And it's called Empress Tea's Crown Quench. This is what it looks like right here. You can actually order it on Etsy. Please contact me to get more information on it. It's been so amazing. Such a blessing. All right. And this hair growth oil is an all-natural hair oil infused with essential oils to promote stronger, thicker, shinier hair. The ingredients are fenugreek olive oil, grapeseed oil, henna, peppermint oil, lavender, just to name a few. When I tell you guys how this has helped and changed my life, now, I don't know if you remember the last videos that I did on my hair. If so, you'll have to kind of go back. Maybe I'll put the links in the description so you can go back. But it's been a long hair journey for me so far. You can see how much it's grown out. So my hair was, I think when I first started these videos, it was this color. And then I lightened it to a lighter brown. And then I ended up doing what I like to call my Queen Latifah color back in September. It looks a little cray-cray right now, only because I just took out braids and I was like, you know, this is the perfect time to do the video. So I really started putting a lot of love in my hair and making sure the oils I'm using are going to be beneficial to my hair. As you guys know, I do the rice water rinse. That was amazing. Like I was doing that consistently for a while, but I'll be honest, life started to get a little bit busy and I didn't get to do it like I wanted to. So I am happy to say I'm back on it. I was like, I have to really just put time for me and just keep doing this. So I literally like reschedule whatever I had going on today so that I can stay home, have some Shanika time, and you know, like I said, just get this hair together. Okay, so what am I about to say? So one of the things that I do is pre-poo. Now I didn't know what pre-pooing was prior. I would just wash my hair, but pre-pooing is like a step you take before you shampoo and condition your hair. It's supposed to add more moisture to the hair. It helps with the detangling process. One thing I can say is I don't really have much detangling problems, and that could be because I have been treating my hair so well. I'm literally standing by the window so you guys can see. I had to make sure I got the right lighting because some of the lighting was just making it look extra orange, and I was like, that's not how it looks in real life. All right, so what you do with your oil, whatever oil you choose, some people do coconut oil, argan oil, but I'm using this amazing Empress Tea's Crown Quench oil to pre-poo. So you're just going to section your hair into you're going to divide your hair into sections. You're going to put the oil in and you're going to just detangle it with your hands. Some use a little bit of water, depending on your hair type and texture. And then some people will leave the oil in for 20 minutes and then do your normal wash routine. I'm going to leave mine in for I don't know if I'm leaving it for an hour or so. I have a lot of things that I'm doing, even though I'm in the house. I have to get on a business call right now. So next time you see me, I'm just going to do the pre-pooing and section my hair so you can see the steps for that. And then I'm going to take you guys on the journey as I do the rice water rinse again. And then you'll see the final product tomorrow when I go to church and I take out my hair. All right, wait for it. All right, love angels. I know it's been a minute since you see me in this spot. I could even tell my hair grew and I didn't even look at the old videos yet. So I'm just going to do this kind of quick because I do have to get on a call. But normally you can use a comb, you can use scrunchies, clips to hold the hair. But I think I'll be okay. And I'm just going to use a little bit of the oil. So you guys can see. Oops, sliding through my hands. And I'm literally going to just massage it in. I like to finger comb. If I don't have to use a real comb, I won't. But actually, sometimes it's necessary to get those extra tangles out that you may not be aware of. So yeah, you just put the oil in your hair and then you braid it and I'm due for a trim, y'all. When I got this hair color, it was back in September. My hair has grown a lot since then, I can say. But it is time. It is time. Yes, I'm literally just going to do this to my whole head. And then I'll be back with the next step. Hey y'all, hey. All right, so as you can see, it's been a while since I've done this. So they're all in the twist. And what I'm actually about to do, because, you know, it's not good to work out, sweat, and then wash your hair. So I'm going to work out. Yeah. Well, yeah, because, you know, your pores will be all open and, you know, I'm not trying to get sick. So what I'm gonna do is work out now while my hair is still dry. It has the pre-poo. And the good thing is you can keep it in as long as you want. Some people do it overnight. Some people do it for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then once I finish working out, you know, I'll give myself a few minutes as well, just to kind of cool down. And then I'm gonna get to washing. All right, I'll be back. All right, love angels, I'm back. As you can see, the shrinkage is real. All right, so this is the rice water. I didn't want to, you know, kind of bore you guys with all of the shampooing because it's a long process. Oh my gosh. Like, and I'm out of it, but this is my Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Wash. So what you do is, you know how, I might as well talk to you guys for a while. You know how typical shampoo, you just wash your hair, make sure you massage your scalp, and that's it. This one, you're supposed to rinse your hair. Then you apply the hair wash to your scalp, massage it in, rinse out. Then you apply it to your actual hair, you section it, and you comb through it, and then you leave that in for 10 minutes. So it's a whole process to wash your hair. Then I had to throw that out because it's done. My mane and tail, I don't know if you guys remember this from back in the day, but I ran out of conditioner, and they had it at Walmart for like $2.99. So won't you do it when you will. I plan on getting some other products soon. This one's okay, but I like the Design Essentials, their natural line. I also like the curls, so I want to get some more of that. But, you know, this did the job. So you put your regular conditioner in. Gotta leave that in for a minute. Then the rice water, I normally have it in a spray bottle, but I don't have one right now. I have to buy a new one. So this is what I used to do back in the day. I would just take the rice water and just put it in my hair like this. Make sure you get it all in there, that you saturate it, and then you cover it with a cap, and you're supposed to keep this in for an hour. Then after you do this, we gotta get to the LCO method, which is the leave-in, the cream, and the oil. That's a whole nother step. Then I gotta do my flexi rod. So I'm happy that I have the day to do this. It's just crazy that it's about, by the time I take this out, it's gonna be 12:30 in the afternoon. And the whole point of staying home to do your hair is so you have the day for it to air dry. But I kind of thought I would be air drying by now. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, so the next time you guys see me, I'll be doing the LCO method for those who don't remember the process to it, since it's been a while since I've done it. Alrighty, I'll be back. Hey y'all, so it's an hour later. This is why I didn't want to use this lighting, because it makes my hair look like it's orange. But anyway, so the rice water is in my hair, and now I'm about to start the LCO method that I was telling you guys about before. So what I'm gonna do is kind of give you guys, I'm just gonna separate it a little bit. I'll start with this piece here. So as I mentioned a minute ago, LCO is a way to really lock in the moisture in our hair. I know growing up, or not even like when I was really young, maybe 2 years ago, you know, you would hear of different moisturizers or coconut oil, and you just put it in your hair. And, you know, after you wash your hair, you do your conditioner, you go boop, 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 and you're done. And I've learned that that is not the right way. And I have to say, since changing up my method, I have noticed the benefits in my hair. But I have to say, these videos are not doing much justice. Okay, can't wait to change out of this. It's a little bit chilly. So to do my LCO method, these are the things that I use. So I use Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. I love this. It's amazing. It has shea butter, peppermint, apple cider vinegar, intensely smooths and nourishes natural, chemically processed or heat styled hair, sulfate-free and color safe. So it's amazing for me. And this is the As I Am Double Buttercream. It's amazing. Rich Daily Moisturizer. It has cocoa butter, shea butter, castor oil, jojoba oil, I don't know how people say it, sugar beetroot. And then of course we have, again, Empress Tea's Crown Quench, which is 100% natural, and this just locks it all in. So a lot of YouTube videos that I've watched, they do the LOC method. So they do the leave-in conditioner first, then they do the oil, and then they do the cream. But I came across a girl, and I forgot her name, but I love her hair. And she does it differently. She does LCO, which is leave-in, then you put your cream, and then you seal it with the oil. And to me, that actually makes more sense. So I've been doing it that way. And like I said, I've been noticing the great benefits. So I'll just do one so you can see. And you kind of go by eye on, as you guys, I literally just ordered this because I ran out. But this lasted me, it lasted me a good amount of time. Now, granted, I try to do my hair weekly. That's another thing that she recommended. A lot of times we'll go 2-3 weeks, and I guess it depends on your hair, you know, what works with you and your schedule. But she said, she made a point. It's like when we go really long not washing our hair, all of the buildup and our pores are being clogged. So we should be washing it every day to kind of just cleanse it, you know. Speaking of which, I need to do a bentonite clay, like a detox on my hair. It's been a while. So you see this growth? You see this growth? I'm a little crazy. So I just kind of take a little bit of the, hope you can see that, of the leave-in, you know, because I want to make sure that it's all in there. And I pretty much, because that we detangled it earlier, when I did the conditioner and when I did that wash that I was telling you guys about, I pretty much just finger it at this point. I finger detangle. And then you guys probably know about the praying hands, which is where you take it and you do that so that you're really getting in all of the product, you know, and you just feel it and make sure it feels good. And then, like, because I have color, I always feel like I just want to add just a tad more, but you don't want to put too much product in at the same time. That's why I wiped a little bit of it off. And also just bought this. So the buttercream. Do that. And I'm just doing this one quick, but you know, I actually like to massage my scalp and get the, why can't I speak? You know, just stimulate the scalp. That helps with hair growth. Right? And just make sure you're really nourishing and moisturizing your hair. So as I said, I didn't used to do this. I would just take whatever moisturizer I was using, do this, and then go about my business. And now I've learned, like, you have to go in the hair. Like, you have to go in between, you know? All right, and then you seal it with the oil. So sometimes I'll put it in my hand so you could see. I don't know if you can see that. Or I'll just literally put it on my hair. So I'll just put it a little bit like this and make sure it gets all in there. And that's that. All right, so I'm gonna do this for my whole head. And then I'm gonna flexi rod it. But because I really have to get on this call, and I'm gonna be listening to this call as I do my hair, let me just show you guys how I do my flexi rod curls. Actually a new method that I learned and I love it. Oh my gosh. It helps so much because I don't know if there are people out there who, I'm gonna find a decent sized piece. I don't know if there's people out there who, you know, you've done the flexi rods and it's like no matter how you do it, it just does not come out right. Or as you're curling it, you know, the hair comes off of the rod. So let's say this is the piece that I do, just to show you guys. I have a flexi rod. You can do any size you want. I don't like them really small, like kind of like a bigger, voluminous curl. So a lot of people take it and then they do, and you know, they do that whole thing. That never worked for me. So I came across this girl and I'm gonna try and find her video and put the link. But she says you make a horseshoe like so, and then you just put it over the hair like this. Then you split the pieces and you go down like this. And then you just put it up like that. And you know, as you practice, you'll kind of get your groove with it. And then do the same on this side. And then you just put it up and bam, there you have it. Look how easy that was. Now the way, like, I used to struggle with this, y'all. So I'm just gonna keep that one in since it actually is done. But normally I do the whole LCO method on my whole head and then I do this part. But I at least wanted to just show you how I do my flexi rod. So now, the next time you guys will see me, it will be Sunday morning. All of my rods will be out and I'll be all done up for church, you know, because I gotta go praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. All right, so wait for it. Here it is, y'all. I did this like scarf look. I've been really trying to get into scarves. So here it is. I really like it. I really like it. Now, of course, I got to get me some more scarves, but this works perfectly with my outfit for church. All right, love angels, here it is. I mean, it's after church now, but you can still see the curls. You can see the curls. Oh my God, oh my God. Yes. So, like I said, I'm going to continue to play around with different looks and different scarves. But I thought this was cool, you know, for my first time doing it. It pretty much looks like my high puff. It just got a little scarf around it. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you are interested in trying Empress Tea's, oh gosh, I don't have it in front of me. Empress Tea's Crown Quench. Sorry, Tanya, if you're watching this. I'm going to leave the link so you can purchase it for yourself. It's amazing. It makes your hair feel good, smell good. Also, if you use it like while you're doing your braids, you know, sometimes you take your braids out and you have that little chunk of dirt, or it just feels kind of like rough. Your hair feels so soft after. That stuff is the truth. So I'm going to put it in the link and bless your life. All right. Love you guys. And I'll see you next time for God's glory.